Hey there lovelies, welcome to my channel. If you're new or you're returning, so glad to have you here. My name is Maddie and I'd love for us to be friends, so please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a thing. Also, leave a comment in the comment section if you're new, just to say hi. If you're returning, say hi anyway. Love to read your guys' comments and get to know you all. So in this video, we are going to be covering who influenced me to buy products, okay? I'm super excited about this video because I have been consuming beauty content on YouTube for a long time, and really it's what started my love for makeup, and I just really want to bring these products to you guys so that you are fully aware of everything that is out there. There are lots of wonderful YouTube channels to go and watch, other influencers to go see, so make sure you check them out as well, okay? So getting into this, I don't have a product for every single category, but I think I cover most categories here. So the first product that an influencer influenced me to buy is concealer, and this is Kelly Gooch. She influenced me to buy this Natasha Denona concealer. Unfortunately I have the wrong color, but she just raved about how high coverage it was, and it was just lightweight, and it really did a good job at concealing its main job, right? The next influencer that influenced me to purchase a foundation was Taylor Wynn, and she influenced me to buy the Shiseido Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation. And even though I have oily skin, this is still a really beautiful foundation for my skin. Just make sure you powder, wherever you get oily. I have the shade 130 Opal. It does oxidize just a tiny bit. It may be just a little bit dark for me, but in the summertime, it's perfect. And in the wintertime, just bring it down your neck, just blend it into your ears and everywhere. But really this is a beautiful foundation, and it lasts a long time. Next, we have the Super Shock highlighter from Colourpop, and this is Lunch Money, and Allie Glines was the one that influenced me to purchase this, because she just talked about how it's that perfect golden glow, and it gives you that highlighter effect, but it's not too glowy, right? You don't want to stripe on your face. And as you can see, it's very well loved. I use it on my body, I use it on my face, I even use it as eyeshadow sometimes, and it does give just that perfect glow. And even for us fair skinned people, this golden glow, it's just enough gold that it's not too dark on your skin. Next, we have one of my all-time favorite blushes. It's a very unique color, and I think that's why it's one of my favorites. But Abby Young was the one who influenced me to buy Iconic London Kissed by the Sun Multi-Use Cheek Glow, and it is in the color Playtime. So this color, let's see if you can see it here. So it may look kind of intimidating in the pan. It's this kind of purpley fuchsia pink color, but it's got gold flecks running through it, and it's one of my just all-time favorite, especially winter colors. It really gives that berry kissed cheek look, but it gives enough of the glow from the gold, but it doesn't look like gold on your face either. And the next, I have two in this category, blush, and this is also pretty close to being my favorite. I love a good pink blush, and this was influenced. Patty Alonso was the one who influenced me to purchase M Cosmetics Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blush in Cherub. It's cute packaging. It is kind of big and bulky, but a little cute cherub, and their logo there. And then it is a magnetic closure, so that's really nice. It's just this beautiful baby pink. It's not too cool tone, it's not too warm tone, and again, it does have that shimmer in it, and it's so pretty on the cheeks. It gives that perfect pink flush there. Next, Morgan Turner influenced me for these next two, and they are the Hourglass Ambient lighting palettes, and these two, these were additions from I think a couple years ago, and I just couldn't pass up this packaging. It was so pretty, the beautiful owl there, and then the jellyfish. And then once you get inside, you know, these are some of my favorites to travel with, just because they're so multi-use. So first, this jellyfish one here, we have a powder, we have a highlighter, and we have we have 3 blushes here, all different colors, and then this is a glowy bronzer. And those ones are just super pretty. Again, really nice and versatile for traveling. And then this one has 2 different powders here, and it has 2 blushes, and it has a highlighter. And this highlighter is one of my favorites. It's a perfect kind of pinky, great for fair tone skin. And then it's got a matte bronzer, which I do really like. I prefer a matte bronzer over a glowy bronzer, so I do take this one traveling with me a bit more than my jellyfish one, just because I really like the highlighter in this one, and I like the bronzer preferably. And if you just want that extra glow from, you know, from some powder, those powders will give it to you. And we're closing off here in our last 2. This is one of my favorite categories, is eyeshadow. And Julia Adams influenced me to purchase the Melt Cosmetics Gemini 2 palette. Now, I was a little late to the game getting this one, but it was so worth it. These colors are just my kind of colors. I love to wear olive green, but I find that pink eyeshadows, and these are kind of more peachy pink, but these pink eyeshadows are just perfect for blue eyes. They really emphasize the blue in them, and they're just so fun. They're super pigmented, so be aware. They may not be super beginner friendly if you're just starting out in eyeshadow, so go light-handed with it. Last product that I have here was influenced by Mila Boo Co, I think is what she's changed her channel to. And this is the Bare Minerals Mineralist Lip Liner in color Blissful Blush. And she's kind of like the same skin tone as me, a little bit fair skin, has some, you know, red tones and pinky tones running through her skin, but maybe leaning more neutral. And this is just a pink lip liner. I need to sharpen mine, but it's really great. It's actually one that I'm wearing right now, and it's just, you know, it's really, it's not too neutral. I have some other lip liners that are pretty neutral, and they can pull a little too dark, versus this one is like a true pink. And so I really like that one. These are all of the products that I was influenced to purchase. Please let me know down in the comments which products you've been influenced to purchase, and maybe I'll pick those up too and try those. So remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps my channel grow so that I can provide more awesome content like this for you guys. Because I really want to, you know, build this community where we can be friends and we can share all of our tips and tricks, you know, to makeup and some of our favorite products. I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.